Hello, 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 hello. I didn't even notice. Hello, I woke up a bit ago and I got out of bed maybe like fucking 4 minutes. I was a little late. Got out of bed recently. I was awake early. Okay, I was awake early. I just didn't get out of bed until later. Oh my gosh, I'm still like half waking up. So that's what you're gonna expect the first like 30 minutes. Oh my gosh. So, how has it been since yesterday? You woke up too early. You're only half awake, but the half awake side is double speed zooming, so it cancels out. It's been good. How's your voice? My voice is actually completely fine. My voice is getting a lot better at endurance, at sticking through endurance. I feel like the first time I did any of those, I was like giving out in the last hour or two, but that time I didn't even give out in the end. It was like a little bit of shake, I feel like, but I didn't even notice it. So like I think I'm doing better with it, which I'm very excited about. Because, you know, what is it? Being able to talk a lot is kind of my whole thing. I talk way too fucking much, and all I've discovered is that I'm able to talk more. It's just going to keep getting longer, it seems. You'll eventually become the Yap Master, capable of yapping for all eternity with no vocal rest needed. It may be, honestly. That's entirely possible. Oh my god. Because, like... What is it? Because, like, before I was, like, not talking a lot towards the end, right? But I was able to talk the full way through, the full way through the entirety of Halo. Which I'm excited to continue next week. Fucking not Halo. Other, like, long... I guess I want to try and make some streams a bit longer, like the Hollow Knight ones. I want to make those a bit longer, and if, like, doing ones like that help with those ones. Because Hollow Knight is a long... So there's a lot of game in Hollow Knight, and I would like to... I'd like to make progress. That is my goal. Because I didn't do it this week, because it was a bit of a shorter week, so I kind of didn't do it this week, but I'll do it next one, of course. I'm just very, I'm very excited to get that, to finish that game, and I think I'm wondering at what point do you guys think I should be putting out the poll for the next, should I be doing it around, like, the second to last stream, or before that, for what the next, like, series game is? Because I have options now. I have quite a few. When it comes to other series games, which I will not be picking up until I complete Hollow Knight. Because that's my thing. I have so many games which I feel like would take a while, but I can't play them because I'm waiting to finish Hollow Knight. So I'm curious what you want to see next anyway. Because, you know, I have stuff like fucking, Celeste in here. Disco Elysium is in here. Nier, Ori. So, like, there's a list, you know? That depends if you want to wait until you actually play them as soon as any cool games come out in the meantime. I mean, that is true, but at the same time, I'm kind of a bit different in the sense that I will try and I'm a backlog clearer sometimes. Like right now, I've been in a very large backlog clearer mood for the past while. I want to turn games I've never played into games that I have played, you know? Oh, hey, there's like Persona 5 too. That's another one that's on here. Yeah, I have a lot of stuff that I'm excited to get to, I guess. And of course, oh yeah, one thing I remember when I think it was last, no, it was last week, not last stream. Not like last, talking stream, but last week, I was playing, what is it, like Elden Ring in the background, and I have almost beaten it. I have almost beaten every single boss in the entirety of the DLC. However, I am stuck on the last one because I thought of something really fucking silly. So it'll be done eventually. It'll be done sometime. I don't know. But yeah, I'm just excited to check out stuff and then play games and stuff. And of course, if anything new does come out that grabs my attention, I will maybe check it out. But that's how I am with games. I don't know. I'm a bit weird with that stuff in the sense that I don't actually check for new games when they come out. I just get them. I just see people playing them, and then I look into them. I don't know if a new game comes out usually, unless some like streamer I know is playing it. Like I didn't know there was that like weird like I see the Steam page for it that like chained together game. I didn't know that existed until somebody mentioned it to me. So like I'm not very I'm not good at finding things on my own when it comes to games, which is why I had stuff like the game recommendation stream, which was very informative. I learned about a lot of games I've never heard of before and a lot of genres I never really touched. Oh, yeah, I'm just looking through my list. Sorry, I'm just scrolling on through. I'm at that point of, like, half awake where I can almost do two things at once. I can almost do two things at once, but I can't. Like, I'm, like, right there. Where I think I have the capability, so I try, but I realize that I actually just straight up cannot do it. Multitasking is hard. It's harder than I thought when like at like a certain level of tired. Is anybody here like a good multitasker? Anybody can do two things at once? Good enough? That's how it feels when the day hits right noon. Not here. We're all bad fucking... What is it? Multitaskers here. Oh my god. You multitasking right now? Well, shit. You multitask all the time? Oh my god, never mind. We have good multitaskers in here. Well, of course, no, wait. Yeah, okay. I should have just known. Fucking... Gray is the definition of a multitasker. I don't think I could do what Gray does. Like, literally peak multitasking. It doesn't get more multiple tasks than what Gray does. Oh, I mean, you're both watching stream and scrolling Twitter. Does that count? I suppose that counts. I mean, I'm doing the exact same fucking thing, so I'm doing the stream and scrolling the Twitter. Oh my god. So does that one count too? Oh my gosh. I'm still like half awake. Okay. I have to get all the stretching out and stuff. One of these days I will wake up and then be awake enough for the day. However, that appears to not be happening yet. Oh my gosh. So anybody have any plans? Have anything in mind? We just gotta wait till the accidental 2 p.m. nap hits, then we'll be fully awake. Exactly. Or we gotta wait until I like get up and do things. Then I'll be more awake. But for now, I haven't done enough with the day to really be awake. You know. I need to do more, I'd say. Because I feel like once you start doing things, your brain gets more awake. So I need to start doing that. Oh my gosh. Oh, what's the general average wake up time for all of you, by the way? Like, depending on the day of the week. Or okay, here's the question. Does your wake up time change depending on the day of the week? For me, it's odd. I either wake up actually pretty early. Okay, wake up pretty early on, what is it? I wake up pretty early on, like, weekdays, but I wake up pretty late on weekends. I don't know why. I guess, am, like, programmed to wake up at those times. Sunday, you wake up early for grocery shopping at like 8 a.m. Otherwise, it's RNG between 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. unless there's a stream you want to watch. It's probably school programming. Your sleep schedule is... It's just the school system. Yeah, no, probably. My sleep schedule is also easily broken. Like, normally I'm able to, like, wake up and, like, what is it? I wake up and sleep at those times, but if I just, what is it? If I just, like, sleep through it, sorry, not sleep through it. Sorry, yeah, no. If I sleep through it one singular day, it's ruined. And I lose all sense of a schedule, all sense of a wake-up schedule. But I always get tired around the same time, which is odd. I don't know why. Because, like, what is it? I always get tired around like maybe like 10 o'clock to maybe like 10 to 1. I usually get tired. Like my mind is shutting down. I'm tired now. But no matter when I wake up, it's always like that. I could wake up like 12 or 1 or like 3 in the afternoon. I could wake up at 9 in the afternoon and still be tired by 10. I don't know why. It is very odd, but it's I don't know what my brain thinks. Oh my gosh. What is it? How is that how is that for other for everybody else? Some days you just feel like waking up at 6 p.m. I couldn't for multiple reasons, but there are many times that I feel like it. Because wait, you know, I'm fucking blanking out. Hold on. One of these seconds, I'll catch my thought. Well, what was my thought process? Hold on. Everything, just pause everything. I'm still waking up. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Okay. One of these, soon I will know what I am thinking about before I say it. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen one of these moments. Take my time. My train of thought might have crashed. It crashed fucking immediately after I started talking. I completely lost my train of thought. It's gone. Oh my god. I have such a hard time thinking when I wake up, or like when I'm still waking up my brain. Because I technically have been awake for a while. I just was laying down for a while. Which is basically the same thing. So, like, I mean, if you're not doing anything, are you really technically awake? If you're sitting on your fucking phone in bed, are you really awake? You feel your brain woke up before your body? Yeah, like that kind of thing. Well, your body woke up before your brain, more like it. Like your body woke up and then does your normal activities of fucking, I don't know, doom scrolling or something. When you're in in bed activity of doom scrolling. But your mind is still fucking dead. Huh, usually experience the opposite? Oh. What, where your, mind wakes up before your body does? Your brain never awake? average experience for one of my chatters, of course. So what, you have it so, like, your body wakes up, sorry, your mind wakes up before your body? So do what, do you, just lay there, or, what do you count as what do you count as the opposite? I'm curious. Because I'm kind of, half... My brain is not working as it normally should, so I'm, half understanding everything. I'm getting my talking back, though. Yeah, you're awake with your mind, your body just refuses to work. I've had a dream like that before, actually. But, where, what is it? You're awake in mind, but you literally can't move. I had that dream, a couple of times when I was younger. Or, I was awake, but I couldn't move. And I know it was a dream, because it was just, everything felt a little bit off. but like you couldn't move or make any noises and all that stuff. It's not a dream to you. You just, it's just getting up at work at 4 a.m. What time do you sleep then? Like, do you sleep? You have like. You have to sleep earlier than that, right? Like, you know what I mean? Like, earlier than what is normally the sleep time, which is like, what, 9 or whatever? How many hours of sleep do you think you get at night, is my question. On your, like, average day. You should. Usually you just stay up until midnight. Okay, but I do the same thing. I stay up to like midnight, 1 a.m. Even if I have to get up at 6 or something. Like, there's something so hard about sleeping at like an earlier time. And then on Saturday, I end up in a coma until like 2 p.m. Honestly, yeah, I completely get that. I also have a horrible sleep schedule anytime it has to do with, like, the weekend. Any sense of a schedule is gone. Oh my gosh. And then I know I'm gonna have to bring back a like a functional schedule soon. I just kind of lost it for the past couple of days because of one singular thing. So I try and have a good schedule, but but the damn internet kept spoiling the Elden Ring DLC for me, so I stayed up really late to complete almost the entire, complete all the main bosses of the DLC. So that I couldn't be spoiled for it by people on the internet. That is entirely what I went through. I think it's in your case because you don't feel like you've had enough time for yourself during the day, so you stay up. Honestly, I know exactly how you feel. Yeah, so then you just stay up really late for yourself, and then yeah. Honestly, nighttime is you time. That's like peak you time, like 12 to 1 in the morning. That little span there. That's a pretty base take on the DLC. Finish it before they can spoil it. Foolproof strategy. Exactly. I kept seeing pictures of the final boss, so I stayed up till like 3 in the morning to rush through the entire thing just to get to that boss. Not even beat the boss. That doesn't matter, because nobody spoils the ending. Everybody spoils the bosses, not the endings. So you just get to the ending, so then you've seen everything. At this point, I've basically cleared the whole DLC way too fast, so I can't do any side stories. So I have to watch those. I also missed Egon, which is like one of the worst things I could have ever possibly done for the DLC. I'm so sad that I missed Egon. I fucking love Egon. Egon is the best DLC character. I just fucking love Egon. If you don't know who Egon is, hold on. I think since it's a video game thing, I think I'll be fine just playing this. If you don't know anything about Egon, this is all you have to know about Egon. Turning on desktop audio, turning off music. Gonna raise this. You have no clue what I'm talking about. You bought the DLC and release and still haven't touched it. Honestly, that was me with Elden Ring originally, like base game Elden Ring. I bought Elden Ring, but I had finished Dark Souls 3 like very recently. So I just didn't even touch the game for like a year or two. But what is it? When I mentioned Egon, Egon is the best fucking character. And he has the best lines of dialogue. Just listen to this man. I fucking love Egon. What do I think about DS3? Even if you played it for the first time like a week ago, it's a really good game. I enjoyed it a lot. I fucking love some of the bosses from from DS3. Also, my biggest brag, but any Souls game, my biggest I can't believe I did that, but any Souls game was technically the two easiest bosses for me out of the entirety of Dark Souls 3 were since you played it for the first time, I'm not going to expect you to have gotten to these bosses, so I'm going to just not name them, but the final boss of the game and the final boss of the final DLC, I beat those two on the first try. It was very crazy. Oh, you've already got to the DLCs? There's a huge leap in quality between the base game and the DLCs. I agree with that. You finished the game in like 25 hours, don't worry. Okay, well, I beat Soul of Cinder and Slave Nightgale on my first try. Those two I beat immediately. Fucking Sister Frida, I think? Sister Frida, is that it? Frida, yep, Sister Frida. Yeah, that took me fucking forever, though. I thought that the fake out with Sister Frida is one of the craziest things Miyazaki ever decided to do. The fucking fake out kills me every time. Gale is pretty easy in comparison to Freed. Which is now your favorite boss ever. Yeah, Sister Freed is a really fucking good boss. I really enjoyed that one. I love the fake out of giving you, like, a loop before the fight even ends. That's fucking fun. You love Freed, and you don't just mean the boss fight. Okay, but that was me with one of the DLC bosses from the new DLC. That was me with one of those bosses. And it certainly wasn't the cover boss. It was one before that, which doesn't even get a boss intro, which is sad. A lot of the bosses I didn't expect got intros, but one of them got my favorite boss out of the entire DLC was not who I thought it would be either. My favorite DLC boss ended up being, warning, I'm going to say the boss name. So if anybody doesn't want to hear the boss name, then like, mute for maybe like 5 seconds. So I'm just warning you now. My favorite boss out of the entire DLC was Bale. Okay, you can unmute now, people who don't want to hear boss names. That is my favorite boss fight out of the entirety of the fucking DLC. For multiple reasons. Not just the fight, but also Egon. Those two things make that fight amazing. Even though I didn't get to experience one on my first go. I want to replay Dark Souls 3. Yeah, we're good now. We stopped talking about the bosses. We're talking about Dark Souls 3 and Dark Souls 1 now. I've actually played Dark Souls 1 on stream, Sumi. I didn't play, however, Dark Souls 3 or Dark Souls 2 on stream, but maybe I'll get around to them. Dark Souls 2 is always on the list of games to play. Like, I have a list for... I have a community vote list every time I complete a big game, where y'all can vote on whatever game I play next. And Hollow Knight won the recent one, so I'm playing Hollow Knight now. Have I played something good, but that's not that popular recently? You're bored as hell? That's a great question. I'm gonna go through my stream library. I don't play a lot of popular games. I played yesterday. I did a 7 hour and 24-minute stream of just playing the original Halo CE. If that's your taste. I did Papers, Please for an hour and 55 minutes, if you're looking for that. I did Half-Life 2 in 6 hours, 34 minutes. I did the entirety of Titanfall in 2 fucking hours. So what the hell? Titanfall is so short of a campaign. I did the entirety of Dark Souls 1 through multiple streams. It took me months. Yeah, classic games. I play a lot of... I play a mixture. Like, Ace Attorney is another series I'm doing. I'm not completed with it, but I'm still doing it. I played just a bunch of other little ones in between. But yeah, I'm playing, like, Hollow Knight right now. I played some of the more recent games, like Content Warning. I played, like Content Warning, Buckshot Roulette. I played all those games as well. So, and if those are to your taste for something that is not popular recently, then you can look through any of those ones. What do you think... frequent chatters, I have a question for you, since I'm very curious at this point. Which out of all of the streams I've done up to this point, which one do you say has been the most enjoyable for you specifically? Which one do you look back at and say, I really liked that one? I'm very curious. Oh my fucking god. Right. Oh my god. That was really fucking funny though. You don't know? I can't believe it. How could you, frequent chatter? Oh my god. Well, I've certainly done quite a few. So I guess whichever one is to your taste, right? Probably Ace Attorney or Guilty Gear. Really? Okay. I'll have to keep that in mind. Because, yeah, Ace Attorney has been a fun one on my way through. I still need to get through more of it. But I'm making good progress. You second Ace Attorney? I haven't seen it in my previous streams. Okay, but Ace Attorney has been easily the most clippable game I've played, though. So I'm gonna to assume Ace Attorney has been my best so far. How many? I'm actually very curious. You know, 2 of my 4 shorts are Ace Attorney. I have peaked at Ace Attorney. Which is sad because actually, what the heck? It got you know, my Ace Attorney ones get more get more views. Oh my gosh. That titles would have to be an Ace Attorney content creator now. Oh my god. Ace Attorney has been a very fun experience. I love the namings, like Red, White of Blue Corp. That shit's funny as fuck. I love stuff like that so much. It's so fucking funny when they just decide to do really fucking silly names for things. Like, cause it fits the game. It fits it really fucking well. Oh my gosh. I'm slowly waking up. I can feel like jogging in my brain that like I'm slowly not I'm slowly getting up. One of these days I will have full brain function when I start stream. However, that does not seem to be the case for today. Oh my god. Here's a cookie, thank you. Actually, that's really funny that you mentioned that. I have cookies right here. Full brain function is optional. Makes you more relatable. Have a cookie, thank you. I actually have 2 cookies right here, right now. Makes me more relatable. Thank you. I have a very non-functioning brain. That is truly, it is my best quality, my best trait. I do not think before I speak. Oh my gosh. Oh, you also have cookies? Okay, which ones though? That is the real question. What is your... Okay, chat, what's your favorite kind of cookie? And this is now, and I've decided this question is important, chat. This is where we are right now. White chocolate macadamia nut. I've never heard of that before. I also really like snickerdoodle cookies. I have barely had those actually. I need to have those more to like have an opinion on those ones. I'm a basic bitch cookie enjoyer. You know how it is. I have chocolate chip. Gotta love that. Gotta love an oldie but a goodie. Because, goddamn, are they good. They're actually good in a very specific way, in my opinion as well. I fucking love, like, okay, here's the thing. It doesn't matter the cookie or the kind or the type. I am a fan of any cookie that is soft, that, like, freshly baked out of the oven soft. It doesn't matter what it is. As long as it like shatters in half the moment you pick it up. I fucking love those things so much. Welcome, I'm gonna pronounce your name. I need to figure this out. I'm just gonna say Ayman. I'm so sorry. Don't pronounce your name? Okay. I will try. Even raisin cookies, those abominations. Okay. I don't know if this is a like. What is it? I don't know if it's like an unpopular opinion or anything. But raisins and raisin cookies are fucking good, okay? Oatmeal raisin cookies are fucking good. Don't lie to yourself. Those shits actually taste good. Everybody likes that kind of cookie. It came through with your being normal. True. Chocolate chip hate is a lot rarer than I've ever thought. They're famous because people get bamboozled thinking they're chocolate chip. But that's not even true. If it's oatmeal raisin, like, you can tell because the oats are very obvious. They're very obviously, like, you don't just get, like, basic... Oh, gosh. I remember, actually. I had to take a... Like, I took, like, a cooking class, during my time in high school, right? I took a cooking class during that time. And one of the worst fucking things that ever happened there is, we were making, so we were making cookies, right? And it was oatmeal raisin cookies. That's what we were making. But my group didn't like, raisins. What is it? Those, like, what is it? Like, oatmeal raisin cookies, but we did it without the raisins. It was just it was just straight oats. It was just straight oat cookies, and they came out awful, too, by the way. No offense to what we did, but they were, like, falling apart. They were almost flat, and they were, like, tripping off of themselves in the fucking oven. Shits were not good. You hate this cookie that stay dry even after dipping them? I agree. They have to get, like... They actually have to, like, absorb the moisture. When they feel like they're about to break. That's the peak dipping experience. Because then why are you dipping them if they aren't, like... At least if you don't feel like your dipping is doing anything. So I completely agree. Because I like it when, what is it, when, like, you dip them and then, like, yeah, it gets, like, all, like, like the moisture really gets into it. So it feels like it could break off, but it doesn't, of course, because you just eat it. If you add oats, you'd add some sugar to even it out. I agree. I feel like, especially in a cookie of all things, like, cookies baking is more of a science than any other kind of cooking. The margin for error is so fucking tiny. So, you could fuck up a cookie really bad. Really easily. Like, making bad cookies is not hard. But, like, I don't know, I feel like... Gastronomy? What does that mean? You overly estimate my intelligence to know what gastronomy is. The fucking duality of my chat. Monocular cooking and then fucking fart science. Back to back, the fucking duality of my chat. Oh my god. Using science to cook, okay. Well, yeah, that's what baking is. Baking is using science to cook. It's... Oh my god. Baking is... Because, like, you can fuck up baking really easily. Hello, what is going on? We're talking about cookies right now. We're about how to make a good cookie. Also, I like using science to cook. I'm on it. I don't think this is Breaking Bad. Shit. Oh my fucking god, Jesse, we need to bake. Jesse, we need to bake. Oh my fucking god, okay. We're talking about cooking and how baking is like a science. Wait, Bravest turn. Wait, Bravest has always been green. But sue me. Wait, Bravest has always been green. Also, I just realized something. There's 2 Sumis in my chat. I have to... I'm gonna call one. I guess Ima and... I'll do Yokai and Sumi then. Which are 2 separate people instead of the same person. Okay. Bravest was yellow before. No, Bravest has always been green. Bravest is just a very green bee. Which it took me forever to see. Wait, who's the wait, what? Who's the other Sumi? Not the other Sumi isn't typing anymore, but there's another person with the name. I'm posting it 'cause there's no shot. I'm reading this out loud and without making a mistake. There it is. That's the other Sumi. There's 2 of them now. There's you and another. You guess because of B you thought it was yellow. I was actually the opposite way around. When I was looking at when I first ever saw Bravest's icon, I saw it was green before I saw it was a bee, and I didn't know what it was. Call me a website because I need me some cookies. We gotta have the Great Invader break off, fucking bake off, the fucking like the Great British Bake Off, but just with everybody here. Record a video of you baking something, and if it goes horribly, it's really funny. Oh my god. Only a few of us are British. Okay, raise of hands if you're British. Next streaming challenge: my viewers bake things. My viewers baked things. Honestly, I'd be down to do that one. We did one on just like cooking, but I could do one on baking too. Bring on different people, reuse the set. Get the most I fucking can out of this set. Get the most I can out of this set, you know? Really maximize the usage. Oh my god. Cookies are cool? I agree, they're very cool. I feel like Oreos count as cookies. They are, for all intents and purposes, a cookie, no? Like Oreo, like I spelled Oreo wrong. Wow, okay. And truly, I've reached a new low. I think they are definitely, or like they're called Oreo cookies, like it's a full name, right? So I think Oreo cookies are a real thing, are like a real cookie. Sorry, not a real thing, are like a real cookie. Also, did you know, there was another brand before Oreo. Do you guys know about fucking Hydrox, which sounds like a cleaning product? Yep, Hydrox. Do you know about Hydrox? Yeah. Hydrox is the I'm pretty sure isn't Hydrox the like original Oreo? Because Hydrox is, I believe Hydrox it was an idea. If I am misremembering, that I'm spreading this information on the internet, and you can't shame me for it because I do it anyway. Who fucking cares? Yeah. Oh wait, no. Here it says it. Hydrox cookies are actually the basis of the Oreo product that everyone knows and loves. Yep. What's interesting is that so people know that Hydrox exists. Yep. Hydrox came out and then Oreo stole from them. Yeah. Hydrox is the original, but Oreo was way more popular. Exactly. Oreo stole from Hydrox and was more popular in doing so. The guy who said the guy versus the guy who said the joke louder. That is literally what it is. Yeah. Yeah, they got outmarketed. Yep, that's literally what happened. Hydrox could have been like the family household name. Also, I'm just saying, the font they used for Hydrox is kind of a bit cooler than the one that was used for Oreo. Listen, the Oreo font is a classic, okay, but the Hydrox just had better visual marketing for me. With a name like that, parents might have thought their kids are eating cleaning products decades before kids became cloud obsessed. I mean, well then the thing is though, it sounds like a cleaning product, but at the same time, it wouldn't sound like a cleaning product if it was the one that won, right? Oreo would sound weird because we haven't heard that one heard that one as much. You hear eating an Oreo as you talk about this? This is pressing information. We need to share this. Hold on, I need to switch up. Look at this. This is what Hydrox looks like. This is their brand marketing, their packaging. Look at that font. That font is fucking. That font is fucking crazy. Look at that shit. It's so fancy. Listen, I kind of like it better than the Oreo font. I'm not gonna lie. As weird as it is, I like it better than the Oreo font. It's like a silly ass font. But like that's why I like it. It has more personality than like the stereotypical serif, like the serif font that they use for Oreo. Stop giving me rounded words. Give me the fucking sharp ass angles of the ye olden font. Exactly. You feel like that's the font that Greg types in? Okay. I actually disagree. Gregory does not type in that font. Gregory types in Times New Roman exclusively. I feel like Gregory is a Times New Roman type of person. I think that is what he writes in. If he could, all of his text would be in Times New Roman, nothing else. Like he's writing a fucking essay. Okay, listen, that's more Gregory than anything else. Hydrox sounds like a name for a generic evil company product. Honestly, true. Size 12 font and everything, yeah, double spaced as well. Citing sources and all that stuff, you know how it is. You're about to say Gregler thickens, but we're talking about the same Gregory. No, we're still talking about the same Gregory. We're talking about Mod Gregory, Mac Gregory. We're talking about that one. Cites the source of his memories. Like, that's the most Gregory thing to do, though. Like, honestly, that is like peak Gregory, and I would have it no other way. Oh my god. I fucking love how silly the font is, how the Hydrox's font is, though. Oh my god, I love weird fonts. I love shit with weird fonts. Oh my god, Hydrox, so you know when you said Hydrox sounds like a cleaning product? Hello. Okay, I can't call you random because we have so many randoms here. I don't know how to pronounce your other name. Oh no. I'm gonna call Nat, and then I'm gonna call you random. You've been upgraded to the random. You've been random, yeah, random Nat, random gamer, random. I'm so sorry, I don't know how to pronounce that. Somebody say random. We have so many randoms here. Welcome, all 3 randoms. Yeah, by the way, Hydrox sounds like a cleaning product. It fucking does, because look. A random message. But look at this shit. I'd still call you Fox, Cinnamon Fox. You can't get out of that. Hydrox font got reverb. It's great. Most of them, everyone calls you random. Which is really funny around here, because we have 2 other randoms. You're not the only random now. It's you and your kin of other people with random in their name. Random Gamer and Random Nat, which I'm just going to call Gamer and Nat. It was originally Nat and Random, but now it's Nat and Gamer and you're random now. The torch was passed. The torch was passed on to the next random. And if we get more randoms, the torch has been passed again. One of these days, we're gonna have so many randoms here that's gonna be really confusing to read chat. Your ass got dethroned. That's what I thought, random gamer. You're just gamer now. You're just a gamer. You're not a random one anymore. Let me check the basement Discord. Oh no. Random Fox. God damn it. Oh my god. Oh no, I lost my chat. You disappeared from my eyes. There you are. Okay. Oh my god. Our random army is growing. One of these days, my whole chat will be random. Check again. Oh no. Random box. God damn it. It's just gonna keep growing. My management and my mods are random now. Where's OBS? I lost it. Okay. A few days ago, you were playing Pokemon Violet on your bug playthrough, and you found Ice. Oh shit. Okay. I'm sorry to inform you. I have never played a Pokemon game before. I have never played a Pokemon game before because I have never owned a Nintendo console. I've owned a Nintendo console, but only for like 2 games, and then I sold it because I realized I only owned it for 2 games. Yeah, I've never owned a Nintendo console, which I feel like I should definitely change. Yeah, everybody says that I gotta fix that. So I'll own one again, and I will play one of these days I'll play a Pokemon game. Oh my god. Sending you a Switch right now. One of these days. What gets this guy later ASAP? Yeah, I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and there's gonna be fucking 4 Switches and the fucking instructions to it to download an emulator on my fucking front doorstep. I'm gonna have way too much game to play. And my biggest crime, I think, ever, like, when it comes to any Nintendo game, which I apologize for, but my biggest crime is I played Breath of the Wild and I never finished it, I just sold my Switch. I'm sorry. I thought that so you're telling me you grew up outside or you grew up on Sega? I grew up outside of that all. I grew up with fucking Minecraft and BeamNG Drive. I grew up with the good old computer games and anything I could find on mobile. I grew up on Wii as well. It's very true. Unsub, dislike, reported, banned. I remember I had someone else's. I think it was I don't know if it was my Wii or somebody else's. I had a Wii when I was younger. That's the only other Nintendo console I've owned. Actually, no, that's a lie. I've been lying on main for such a long time. I have actually played one other Nintendo game and owned one other Nintendo console, which I also sold and don't have anymore. I played fucking the first Super Mario Maker on the fucking Wii U. That is the only other Nintendo game I played. I played the shit out of that one. That one I played to death. And I never ever played anybody else's levels. I just played my own levels on repeat. And like showed them off to my parents. Like, look at how fucking cool I am. I made a shitty level. Look at how cool this is. I put doors in a Mario Maker level. That's never been done before. Not even Nintendo Land on the Wii U. I have no idea what that is, so no. Therefore, no, because I have no idea what the fuck that is. I'm sorry, I grew up as a PC gamer. I grew up as bricking my laptop because I wanted to do the good old, when you make all of the ground sand in fucking Minecraft and then dig a hole straight down and then it kills it on a flat world. See, that's what my fucking channel was. My childhood was destroying my computer on Minecraft by digging a hole straight down into a fucking flat world with just sand. Oh my god. That shit was so fucking, like, stupid. I don't know why I did that. I do it with leaves, too, where you like, the tick rate really fucking high. And then you break one of them, and it just deletes your entire world. I've only ever seen one person film that without lag, and they had to film it apparently like at 10 times slowed down the speed because they what is it? Like it would kill their PC any other way. You got just a 3DS that you modded a month ago. I've seen so many 3DSs that I've never seen an unmodded 3DS. I grew up around a lot of Nintendo people, and one of them specifically always would mod his 3DS. At least I think he would. I don't know. Behold, you own an unmodded 3DS. Holy shit. Can you play games on there, or do they shut down that one's shop too? Does that one still have a shop, or is the shop gone on that one too? Like all of them. You with a modded Switch? Don't let Nintendo hear that, gamer. Don't let Nintendo hear that. They're gonna hunt you down. You're not gonna live to see tomorrow if they know that you have a fucking modded Switch. You've never modded anything? I've modded games, but not any devices. I've downloaded many a mod for, like, I don't know, what's the game? A Risk of Rain. I have a lot of mods for that game. I have mods for Black Mesa. Gone probably? It most definitely is gone. All the old shops are gone now. So you gotta mod it if you want a new game. If you want to open the eShop. Nintendo, when you pirate a demo version of the game that was free because eShop doesn't free to get because eShop doesn't work anymore. They're gonna you better watch out. They're gonna catch you. They're gonna find you if you do that. Don't worry, you've surrounded your house with a bubble of fan games. They will melt the Nintendo ninjas if they try to. You fool! I'm sure that they kill fan games too. Those things die just as easily. You have to surround your house in fucking fan animations. They can't track down all of the fan animations and fan art. That shit's unbreakable. The fan games, they can take those down all they want. But fan art, because those are harder to make and take more time. But fan art, I could draw a little sketch of Mario right now and get sued for all I own. All falls before Nintendo's katanas. All fan games and things fall before it. Culture shouldn't exist, only those who can afford it. Hakita, is that the same Hakita that made Ultra Kill? Is that Hakita, Mr. Hakita Ultra Kill? Is that the man Hakita Ultra Kill? Oh my god! Remember when? Here's a fun fact for those who aren't up to date on this. If you go to Gary's mod, right? Oops, sorry, I disabled my screen. I clicked the wrong button. Because I misclicked. If you go to Gary's mod and you go to the workshop, and you type in, like, I don't know, Mario, you don't. It's gone. They deleted all the Mario assets. There's no more can you have fucking Mario. Granted, you can, because people will keep updating and adding new ones. But they took down so fucking many of them that it's hard to find them. Like, not really hard, but, like, it's harder to find the ones that used to be there. Mario's kill. Where were you when they deleted all the fucking assets? What's the original of that? I fucking forgot. I've heard so many versions of it. Oh, Club Penguin. Where were you in Club Penguin when Club Penguin was killed? In times like this, where I'm glad archives exist. Yeah, it's the same. They can't kill it all. At home, probably doing nothing. Do you not know that fucking copy pasta fox? Oh my god, hold on, I have to read it off to you. Yep, okay. Hold on, I have to read this off to you. The thing is fucking... Hold on, I'm taking a screenshot. I'm taking a screenshot and... I don't need to, I can just jump the image. Can I save image as? Yes, okay. Hold on, I'm pulling up the copy pasta right now, just for you, Fox. Here you go. Apology for bad English. Where were you when Club Penguin died? I was at house eating Dorito when phone ring. Club Penguin is kill. No. There you go. That's peak writing. It doesn't get more emotional than that. I could really feel how the author felt when he learned that Club Penguin had died. When Club Penguin was killed. Oh my god. And they said poetry is dead. Yeah, this is fucking poetry right here and right here. You don't think you've seen that? How have you avoided that? I'm... Don't worry, Fox. I'm here to enlighten you. What does BSMT stand for? Base Instrumental Market. I mean, I just said it right there. It's basement. It just stands for... you could check the time to plug right now. Oh my god. Here, it's plug time. Did you know that there is actually a site? There is a site that you can go to where we have everything listed out. Look at that. There's a site. You can go right there right now, and you can check out everything. Yep, there you go. That's how this is how it looks right now. Look at that. We have our own fancy little website, tiny little website about us, and everybody, me, and then Sunair, who's the other one. Who's ever heard of that one? Fucking rat. Oh gosh. Did you? Oh, holy shit. By the way, if you want a list of the schedules posted too, and if you don't want to use Twitter, which is respectable as fuck it, you can check out the schedules listed here. You can also see them, like the time listed. You can get more details and copy to your calendar and all that shit. More talents eventually. If soon there will be more of us. One of these days. Well, it'll come around to it. What you get is mods and management. That's what you get, which is perfect. It's very nice. I 10 out of 10 would recommend. I will rep for the crew. An unpaid show for. You get cool mods and even cooler management, aka Cray, yeah. Who will do so fucking much, by the way. I need to just, like, express this, because I feel like you have to understand just how much I mean. Because if you go to any of the videos I have posted for the last, oh my fucking god, I have no idea. Okay. I need to get to my actual channel. I need to get out of my studio. Yes, okay. If you go to any of my lives for the past, let me check. Yes, okay. For the past 2 months, every single thumbnail has been Cray. I didn't just magically get better at thumbnails. It's just that Cray just fucking does them, and does them really good. So, look at that shit. See, this is what you're missing out on, honestly. Oh my gosh. He has a crucial backbone. I fucking completely and totally agree. I still fondly remember when I was fucking talking with Cray while working on on my current appearance. And while I was doing that, I had one of the I think the worst nosebleed I have ever had in my entire life. And what is it? Yeah, so I got a nosebleed, and it lasted, what is it? Like, it didn't last, like, it lasted maybe, like, 20, like, not like 20 minutes, maybe, like, 10 minutes, I think. And it was when I was talking, and I was like, I can't believe I get to be a VTuber, and then I had the worst fucking nosebleed. I was searching up Himalayan Dambrew, weren't you? Wait, when and what time? I've done it before, but when? Oh my god. When did this, because they paused? You heavily overestimate how little it takes for my fucking brain to just shut off. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know why. I find something fucking funny. I don't know why. Oh my god. Oh my god. So, I don't even know what the fuck I was talking about 5 seconds ago. Well, chat, what's our topic of conversation right now? How did we come to this from cookies? I have no fucking idea. I don't even know where we are. I'm just, like, laughing at something. Something is funny. I don't know what the fuck it is, though. Oh my god. Oh my god, because Aurora, that's true. I can't hold the topic of conversation without switching it every 5 seconds. Because spontaneous anime nosebleeds are real. I was actually, okay, I think you saying that shut off my brain. I remember exactly what I was talking about. I was playing Yakuza, and I finished doing karaoke. I finished doing Yakuza karaoke, and I got the worst nosebleed I have ever fucking had. And, like, it was fucking funny. Because I was like, I can't believe. There's actually I documented this shit with one tweet, which is still my most popular tweet. Which I forgot what I said. Time to scroll down to a very long way down. Oh my god. If it will load, I maybe. Okay. When did this happen? How many years ago? Not years ago, months ago was this? We will find out. One of these days. Cookies, Oreos, Hydrax, Weird Font, Random, Pokemon / Consoles, Nintendo, Nintendo being Nintendo, Club Penguin, Gray, Nosebleed. Right, okay. Thank you for documenting. It's been 400 years. Yeah, I've been here for a while. New streamer on the block. Oh my god. Yep, here it is. Okay. When was this posted? How long ago? Yeah, okay. On January 21st, I got the worst fucking nosebleed. I got the worst fucking nosebleed I've ever had, and I fucking what is it? Oh my god, I can't speak. And it lasted like 10 fucking minutes. And it was the day before I was about to like actually like debut the model. Literally a week after literally a week after original debut. The day before the next like the day before I actually like put my fucking model out there. God, seeing it is so sad because the eyes closed so fucking much, and it's entirely my fault. Because I didn't have a cool light. My eyes just didn't work. But they work now, just perfectly fine. Two eyes working just fine. All it took was blasting a light straight into my eyes, and now they work. That's why my eyes look so weird. It's the weird coloration. It's just from. It's not just being a computer virus. It's sticking a flashlight straight into my retinas. It works, I swear. Look at these shits. Normally, so here's a little art thing, actually. Normally eyes are done. I feel like at least, okay, if I'm wrong, then like, shush. I'm gonna pretend to be smart for the next 5 minutes. Just let me have this, okay? Well, normally eyes are done, so my eyes look very odd, right? But that's normally because eyes are done, darker color inside for like, and then lighter color outside. because having the lighter color on the inside and dark color on the outside makes it look a bit weird. It makes it look more like Alien and stuff, because normally, like, you remember, like, the black pupil, I guess, not what's it called? This is a Gregory time. I need, yeah, pupil. This is a needing Gregory time. Yeah, okay, so how, like, the pupil is normally black, right? Like, so, like, you're used to going darker and then, like, lighter out into the middle and then darker on the sides and all that stuff. I have just dark into light, which is the complete fucking opposite, which looks a bit odd intentionally. I thought it would look weird, so I did it. I have to look really weird, see, for I am evil, and you have to understand that I am actually evil. How would you know any other way? I want to make sure that, like, this is how it makes sense. Well, that's fucking terrifying. Okay. Yeah, okay. Most eyes in, like, the medium that in this medium are done, like, light into dark. You know, look dark in the center. Yeah, like, they kind of have, like dark centers, and if they don't have dark centers, and they have a lot of dark, like, exteriors, but just a little circle, and, like, they're usually black and white when they do that. But, yeah, it's usually done, like, darker color with lighter surrounding it. But I did the opposite, because I thought it would look a bit weird, and I don't regret a second of it. It's weird as hell. It's an obscure reference, but you've never noticed how similar my eyes look like notes from I don't know what that is. I'm looking it up. The, rhythm series. Eyes. What is this game? I mean, kind of. I can kind of see it, but they have more, like, chibi, softened features eyes. Also, best main series Pokemon game with Let's Go, Sword Sword Bro. I have literally never played a Pokemon game before. I can't even rep for or against that. I have no fucking idea. Like, talking to me about Nintendo games, kind of, I can't really speak on that, because I've never fucking played a, what is it? I've never played a Nintendo game before. You played a few, but not too many? Okay, well, me too. I've also played a few, but I've also only played a few. I over-exaggerate when I say I've never played one before. But I have barely played any. Yeah, which is more on par. I over-exaggerate. I play it up for dramatic effect. For that is what the streamer does. Mario Kart, Smash, and a small number of Mario games. I've actually never played Smash. All I know about Smash in terms of, like, the game, like the players and stuff, is that Smash as a game, like Smash, what is it? Tournaments have, they, like, hand out cologne at, like, Smash tournaments. I know that one. That's one of the things I know about Smash. They hand out cologne and, like, things as Smash games, because Smash tournaments, because apparently it's just it's a bit hard to exist in a Smash tournament. I have no way of fact checking that. I just know that apparently that's a thing. I think it's really funny. True or false? It's funny as fuck. I don't care. Rebels of Aether is better than Smash Infinity because Ronald? Who the fuck is... What, fucking... The McDonald's? Ronald McDonald? I'm sorry, what? He's in fucking Rival... Oh, right, Ronald's fucking... Rivals is modding. Why does he JoJo post? Funny as fuck. Okay. Yes, McDonald is S tier. That's fucking hilarious. Oh my god. That's really fucking funny. I'm really curious. If there's a mod for this. There isn't a mod for this. That's so sad. Okay. It's because on Steam Workshop you get fan-made characters in the workshop. Oh. That okay, I know a game like that. I know it's called Yomi Hustle, Yomi Hustle. That game is just like Yomi Hustle is another like pixelated workshop game. Have you seen the what is it? Have you seen Yomi Hustle gameplay? That shit's amazing. Like, the replays of it. Because it's so fucking fast. So basically, the best way to put it, it's a task fighter. Like, I gotta love how Ronald's moveset is full of just JoJo references. Okay, but what other references would it really need? JoJo references are already peak as it is. Who needs more? Who needs different ones? I am a big fan of the silly fucking references to, what is it, to like JoJo and other anime and stuff. They're funny. Okay. What I might end up doing is just, I'm getting a bit more awake. I think it's time for me to start my day, more or less. So, thank you all for stopping by. It's been a very fun day. Thank you all for being here. I'm going to see you all next week. Like whenever I make a schedule. It'll happen. I don't know what's planned for next week, but certainly stuff is happening. Thank you all for stopping by. It's been a lot of fun. I'll see you all next week. Bye bye.